so people know like that you're not just any ordinary schlub like us doing this stuff, man. Like, let everyone know who's your family, man. Let them know that rich heritage you got going on there.
Well, with me, my name is Joe Ortiguez, aka Joe Panther the Third. I broke kayfabe, I unzipped it and popped my head out like I'm real. My name is Joe Ortiguez. I am been a professional wrestling fan. I'm gonna get like emotional. I've been a wrestling fan since I was a little boy. I found out that my family has my Latino family, my Boricua grandpa, Jose Quinones, miss you, Pops. He was a professional wrestler under Vince McMahon's dad. He wrestled under the name Jose Quinones. And very, very young, my dad told me, it was like the Hood Road song. My dad told me when I was very, very young that my grandfather was a wrestler. And I, as a kid, like a 9-year-old, how do you react to someone saying, oh, your grandfather's a wrestler, sits you down and thinking you're in trouble? And you left me, I'm always like, I'm in trouble. So he sits me down and goes, this is your grandfather. And I'm like, why is the man wearing a mask? Because he wrestled under Vince McMahon's dad. And I'm like, oh my God, now I'm a 9-year-old thinking, oh, I have all this power over every wrestling fan. And after that date, I went to the Garden. A few days later, I went to the Garden to see with my uncle, Uncle Tony. And I'm hearing my first ever hearing Howard Finkel's pipes like hit the walls of the Garden. And I knew wrestling was something I needed to be like super tightly into. As my grandmother would say, I love you, Guetta, I miss you. She says that she feels like I have the voices in my ear of my grandfather telling me continue and teach people and tell people about me, even though I'm not with you. And that's why I use the name Joe the Panther.